like a nose sans nostrils is my bare wooden drawer? How like an eggless basket? How like a pool sans tortoise? My hand has explored my drawer like a rat in an experiment of mazes. Reader, I may safely say there's not an emptier drawer in all of Christendom. The Invisible Trouble. Too fevered to insist, my world is terror. He covers his wrist and numbers of the war. His arm is unburned, his flesh whole, the numbers he learned from a movie reel. He covers his wrist under the table. The drunkards have missed his invisible trouble. A tune rises up, his skin is blank. He can't lift his cup, he can't. The chorus grows, so does his silence. Nothing. He knows there is nothing to notice. Opium and Hitler. Several faiths bid him leap. Opium and Hitler let him sleep. A negress with an appetite helped him think he wasn't white. Opium and Hitler made him sure the world was glass. There was no cure for matter disarmed as this. The state rose on a festered kiss. Once a dream nailed on the sky a summer sun while it was high. He wanted a blindfold of skin. He wanted the afternoon to begin. One law broken, nothing held. The world was wax his to mold. No, he fumbled for his history dose. The sun came loose, his woman close. Lost in a darkness their bodies would reach, the leader started a racial speech. It uses us. Come upon this heap exposed to camera leer. Would you snatch a skull from midnight wine, my dear? Can you wear a cape, claim these burned for you, or is this death unusable, alien and new? In our leaders' faces, albeit they deplore the past, can you read how they love freedom more? In my own mirror, their eyes beam at me. My face is theirs, my eyes burnt and free. Now you and I are mounted on this heap, my dear. From this height we thrill as boundaries disappear. Kiss me with your teeth, all things can be done. Whisper museum ovens of a war that freedom won. Heirloom. The torture scene developed under a glass bell, such as might protect an expensive clock. I almost expected a chime to sound as the tongs were applied and the body jerked and fainted calm. All the people were tiny and rosy-cheeked, and if I could have heard a cry of triumph or pain, it would have been tiny as the mouth that made it or one single note of a music box. The drama bell was mounted like a gigantic Baroque pearl on a wedding ring or brooch or locket. I know you feel naked, little darling. I know you hate living in the country and can't wait until the shiny magazines come every week and every month. Look through your grandmother's house again. There is an heirloom somewhere. All there is to know about Adolf Eichmann. Eyes, medium. Hair, medium. Weight, medium. Height, medium. Distinguishing features, none. Number of fingers, 10. Number of toes, 10. Intelligence, medium. What did you expect? Talons, oversized incisors, green saliva, madness. Sky. The great ones pass, they pass without touching, they pass without looking, each in his joy, each in his fire, of one another. They have no need. They have the deepest need. The great ones pass, recorded in some multiple sky, inlaid in some endless laughter, They pass like